Hello there, this is LEGO Dynasty, and today I'm bringing you guys a review on the LEGO Speed Champions Chevrolet Corvette C8.R Race car and the 1969 Chevrolet Corvette. It is set number 76903, comes with 512 pieces, and is rated ages 8 and up. The set features 2 minifigures. Let's get into this review, and we're going to start off by looking at the box. So as you can see, box has typical Speed Champions detail. It's on a racetrack. You can actually see some other vehicles, which isn't always the case on Speed Champion sets. Sometimes it just has the two. So kind of cool. You can see the ones racing behind them. Get a nice look at the vehicles there. Top box art of the two cars. Again, you have more render type shots of the race cars and then the actual cars themselves. So you got the 1969 Chevrolet Corvette there. And then you have the race car there, very nice. And then images of the car in Lego form, very nice. Taking a look at our male driver of the race car, he has some very, very awesome detail with the printing there. Goes from his waist to his leg printing. The torso print looks excellent. And even the back printing as well. He has a wrench and his helmet, of course. Does not have a double-sided face. Does not have a double-sided face, as you can see, but you can put the helmet on, like so. Taking a look at our female driver, she also has some great torso printing there. No leg printing, unfortunately. It does have some nice back printing, as you can see, and similar to the male. Does not have double-sided face printing, but you can see some of the printing better on the back there. Very nice. And you can also place the helmet on the figure, of course, like so. Taking a look at the Chevrolet Corvette C8.R Race car, it has some very excellent detail in terms of the shape of the vehicle. Does have quite a few stickers on this set, especially in comparison to the other one. Makes sense as a race car. It has ads on it and whatever. And you see it has the mobile ad there. All around there's the Series XM, so pretty interesting. You know, they model it even including the ads on the car. But you can see some of the nice detail. You got the headlights there. Some more excellent detail on the sides. Even more stickers on the back to represent, you know, the back engine exhaust and taillights. Again, the only really non-sticker piece is the this element, which is printed. Very nice to see. Would be nice if more elements of the set are printed, but that is usually not the case for Speed Champion sets. We've got the driver inside. You can close it up like so. Can play around with the back there if you so desire. But you can see the figure inside, ready to drive off. And like all Speed Champion sets, it's on wheels, of course, so moves very well on smooth surfaces and on carpet, so you have the playability there. And it's a very nice looking race car. So if you have a race mock or just want to have a race car in a Lego city, or if you're like me and just like to display all your Lego cars, this is a great addition to Speed Champions. Now let's take a look at the classic 1969 Chevrolet Corvette. So as you can see, it too has some sticker detail, but just not nearly as much as the race car. So right there, it's Stingray. If it'll focus. You can kind of see it, I think. It says Stingray. That is sticker detail there. Sticker there. Same sticker on that side. And then a couple stickers there. So again, not nearly as many stickers as the other race car, which makes sense just based on the era, I should say, that the car is based in. Didn't have nearly as much advertising, but still very nice car. I like this car more just because it's a classic, obviously, and you can really put this wherever you want. If you want to put it in your Lego city, you can do that. If you are doing that, or if you want to just have it on display, it works great for that as well. And then you have the figure on the inside as well. I actually had some difficulty getting the figure inside, so I'll just pop this off. You have to have the figure's arm placed downward, otherwise you cannot get this piece on at all. In comparison to, say, this race car, you can see his arm is up. On this side, this one you have to have the arm downwards, otherwise you just can't get the glass piece on. So a little bit of a, I don't know if you would call it an issue with the set, but just something I noticed. You can see the nice, those are printed pieces, I should say, to represent the rims. Now, as you can see here, these rims are, you know, the typical Speed Champions ones. You get the star design, or I guess the 10, you know, almost spire design. I don't know how you describe it. But if you wanted to, you could place these on this vehicle. You don't have to, it's not required, but it's just something you can do. Of course, it does knock off that piece, but just something I noticed. If you wanted to make use of these extra pieces, you could on this vehicle. It just wouldn't be perfectly accurate, but it would kind of have a different design if that's what you're going for. Similar to the other car, you know, great movement on flat and carpets, so has the nice playability in that sense, and overall is a very nice vehicle. Other than just the issue of getting the minifigure inside the set, I think it's a great addition to the Speed Champions lineup. So at $39.99 Canadian and $29.99 US, this is a great set, especially for its price. We've obviously seen, if you've checked out my Aston Martin reviews, these sets continue to increase in price, unfortunately. And it's unlikely it's going to get as cheap as these sets were, and there probably even in the past was ones cheaper than this that were double sets. And unfortunately, we're never going to get back to that level. You know, inflation has taken its toll, and Speed Champions is the next to go in terms of being more expensive. So chances are the set will retire this year. That's just kind of an assumption on my end, and I think this is a must-have, simply because great price per piece ratio. I think the vehicles look very nice, and just at its price point, you know, you're not going to get the same value in the future, because like I said, now these sets are about $10 more in each market, and about this set nowadays is now about $39.99, and in Canada $49.99. And like I said, it's not going to go down, unfortunately. So that's why I think it's definitely a great pickup, especially if you're looking to save a little bit of money, because a lot of Speed Champion sets, they're pretty much the same. You know, they're the same shape. Nowadays, you know, one's a race car, one's a classic vehicle, and just in general, or one's a luxury vehicle and one's the race car. So at the end of the day, I think this one's a great pickup, especially if you're a fan of the classic Chevrolet Corvettes. Let me know your thoughts are on this set down below. Have you guys planned to pick this up, or are you planning on picking up any of the future Speed Champion sets, or the Aston Martin one, which I reviewed, which you can check out on my channel. This has been LEGO Dynasty. Please leave a like and subscribe if you have enjoyed, and have a great day, everyone.